So today I'm going to be teaching a lesson on how to play that little opening part for Maybelle by Chet Atkins. Now this is going to be a multiple part song. There are a few parts I did not play. That's kind of just the first few seconds of the song. Really, really cool. So I'm going to break this up into two separate ideas. One is going to be your left hand playing, which is the easy part, and then your right hand playing, which gets a little more complicated. Now real quick, when I'm thinking of this song, I think 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now there's only a couple chords you're going to use. We start on C. So it's that do, 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 do. Then we go down to a little run. And that's all going to be the first fret of your G string. And then we go third fret of B, do, first fret of B, do, open B, first fret of B. Then we're going to an F. So far, C, that little rundown, F, and then we're playing the F with our bass using our thumb. The fifth string is going to be muted. Then we're doing a D with an F sharp bass. Next, this is just a G. And then we're going to add this little phrase. Basically, you take your E and your G string. We're going to take our pinky and ring finger and hammer it on to the 5th fret. So while you're still playing a G shape, finally it's just going to be this little rundown. Do, 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 do. With me so far, right? Now let's talk about your right hand. A lot of it's going to be this sort of melody here. So, in case you're missing, that very first thing, I'm holding the C. It's just the C. So that, you're using your thumb and your middle finger. Your thumb is plucking the A, your middle finger is plucking the B. Do, do, do. So, after that first note, you switch to your thumb and index finger. And we're just going to bounce back and forth between that. Now after you do that little melody, we're going to hammer on our pinky onto the 3rd fret of the B. So you remember when I did that walk down? So that, our bass is just doing that. While our bass is doing this, you want to get the melody in with it. So our bass at this part is just going E, D. When you hit E, you're going to hit whatever string you have the B on. And then you're going to hit D and G. Now, so far we've gone C. After you do that, you hammer on. In which case, after you hammer on we are going to strike the E, the high E real quick. Then we're going to that walk down. Next we're going back to that F with your pinky as the bass. It's the exact same right hand technique as what you had with the C. And then we even do the same. So when you're in C, now this part's similar. However, instead of having that G, we're switching it to a D with an F sharp bass. We're still doing it, but now we're walking back up. So the B string melody is that do, 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 do. All the while, your thumb is playing that bass. Now for the last portion, basically I have my hand in a G7. Your thumb is going to be going do, do, do. So I'm hitting E, D, A, D. E, D, A, D. So remember how I did that little... We're taking our G. You're just leaving on the 4th fret of the G string and the 3rd fret of the E. And then we're hammering on your ring and pinky to the 5th fret at the same time. So now this last run is a little harder, but you'll get to it. We just start with a chromatic. So do, do, do. So once again, we do this chromatic, starting from the 3rd fret on the E string. 3, 2, 1. Do, 2, 1. And then we're going to bar the 3rd fret with our ring finger. And this is on the B and the G. Do, do, do. Then we're going to hit the B string open. And we're going back up. So 3, 2, 1, bar 3, open B, open G, 2nd fret on the G. And then we're doing a banjo run. So basically, your fingers, your thumb is going to play the bass note and the bass is running up. Your index and middle just always hit the G and B. And that's how you do that run. Now, for the actual bass, 3rd fret on D, open D, 3rd fret on A, 2nd fret on A, open A, 3rd fret on E. So and then we're back into the main C portion. So do, do. My name is Richard Durazo. If you enjoyed this lesson, if you need more details, if you need me to go into more depth, please leave a comment. This is kind of a really high-level overview of this song in particular. Let me know if there's anything I could work on to improve this lesson. This is my first guitar lesson. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you all again soon. Once again, Rich Durazo. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all again before too long.